Hello and welcome to Charles Good Food. In today's video we're gonna make some dinner rolls and they're gonna be super soft and delicious. This recipe is so easy, anybody can do it at home in their own kitchen. So let's do some baking. I'm now gonna add all my ingredients to my mixing bowl. I like to add all my wet ingredients first and then the dry ingredients. If you don't have a mixer, you can easily mix this by hand. Oh, I almost forgot. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and smash that like button. Now we can start baking. First I'm gonna add my water. I'm gonna add my eggs. And then I'm gonna add my yeast. Here I have fresh yeast, but I'm gonna write in the recipe if you're using instant yeast how much you're gonna use. I'm just gonna put that in the water and eggs. And then I have my flour. This is just a all-purpose flour. And then I have sugar and salt. And then I have a little bit of butter that I softened a little bit in the microwave. In with that. And then onto your mixer, or if you're mixing by hand, then in a mixing bowl. Huh? I'm gonna start mixing at slow speed. And this dough needs to mix around 6 to 10 minutes. So now our dough has been mixed and I'm gonna transfer it into a bowl that I greased a little bit, just to make sure it doesn't stick. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of a fold, just so it's nice and smooth. Just like that. Then I'm gonna cover it with some cling film, just to make sure it doesn't dry out, and I'm gonna leave it to rest in a warm place for around 1 hour or until it doubles in size. Oh, now that you're waiting for your dough, why don't you subscribe to the channel instead of just sitting there? So now my dough has been resting for about an hour and it's almost double in size, as you can see. Nice and soft, and now it's ready to shape into dinner rolls. So let's get started. So if you follow the recipe, there should be around 1250 grams of dough. So I am gonna make 12 dinner rolls at 100 grams each. Then you're gonna take a baking tray with either some parchment, or I have some silicone baking mats, and I'm gonna take my dinner rolls. Then I'm gonna roll them up like this. And you basically make like a claw with your hand. Still don't need any flour. This dough is really forgiving and really easy to handle. If if you feel that these dinner rolls are a little bit too big, you could make 15. But I like this size. And here's our dinner rolls ready to prove. One last trick. I have this frame that you can adjust. If you have one of the baking trays with an edge, then it doesn't matter too much, but this tray is completely flat, so I'm gonna put this on, and this one can be adjusted to any size of tray you have at home. And I'm just gonna spray this one with a little bit of grease spray, just to make sure that the rolls doesn't stick to it. And then you're gonna cover it with a tea towel and leave it to prove until they're double in size. So now our dinner rolls have proved until double in size, and you can see now they are starting to grow into each other. So, and that's exactly what we want. So now we're gonna brush them with some egg wash and put some toppings on. So here's my egg wash, and very gently brush them with egg wash. You don't want to be too rough, then they might collapse. This recipe, you can use it for burger buns as well if you like. Then you're just gonna make a little bit more distance and no ring around it. And here I have a mix of black sesame seeds and normal white sesame seeds. I'm gonna put that on half of them. And the other half, I'm gonna put a little bit of cracked pepper. And a little bit of flaky sea salt. And these buns are so good and in the lunchbox for any food, for a sandwich, for some small sliders. So now you put them in the oven at 200 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until they're golden brown. So here's our perfect, soft, delicious dinner rolls right out of the oven. Let them cool off a little bit before you start to separate them. Look how soft these buns are. They They're just perfect. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. See you next time and keep on baking.